Hello everyone. So today we are going to be learning about life processes. I want you to get your textbook and a pencil. Please go get it. You actually have to go get your textbook. Please. All set? Alright. If you turn your pages and come to the chapter Life Processes, you will find there is a lot of empty space on the top of the chapter. Yeah, next to the chapter name. I want you to write down these alphabets over there in capitals in the sequence I say. N, R, T, E, put a little space and now write down Coco, that is C-O-C-O, G, M, R. Got that? I'll repeat. N, R, T, E, space, Coco, G, M, R. Now what are these alphabets? These are actually acronyms for the life processes that we're going to be learning. You will find it in the textbook as we go along. So first one, N stands for nutrition. R stands for respiration. T stands for transportation, that is your circulatory system. E stands for excretion. Coco stands for control and coordination. G, growth, stands for growth. M stands for movement, that is locomotion included. And R again, GMR. R stands for reproduction. Now I asked you to give a little space in these alphabets. Why the space? So if you see carefully, you will understand that the first set, NRTE, are actually essential life processes, whereas COCO GMR are non-essential life processes. Not to say that we do not need non-essential ones, just that essential ones probably have more importance than the non-essential ones. So let's see one by one. N, nutrition, you must have understood already. That is about the food that we take in. If we don't get food, we are going to die, right? R stands for respiration. Well, close your nose for a minute and you will know it, isn't it? T stands for transportation, that is circulatory system. We know very well what would happen if the heart stops beating. Then E for excretion. Now you might not think that excretion is an essential life process, and if you would have not thought that excreting or not excreting will not trouble you, well, that is really wrong, because through excretion we remove the toxic substances from our body. So whether that is urea or uric acid, if they accumulate in our body for a long time, it can result into death eventually, right? So not good for us. So it has to be removed. It is an essential life process. So NRTE, essential life processes. And COCO GMR, let's look at them now. So COCO is control and coordination. So your brain controls the way your feet are going to move and the legs are going to move, so you're able to walk and so on. Yeah, you get that? COCO GMR, G for growth. Now growth is about from being a baby, you have grown till now, that is growth, right? M, movement, locomotion. You walk from point 1 to point B, okay, point A to point B, or reproduction after that. So reproduction is reproducing, procreating, give birth to offsprings. Now if you see out of this, COCO GMR, now control and coordination. So if control and coordination is completely amiss, obviously our body cannot function. But if part of it is amiss, that should be fine. So for example, in case of paraplegic patients, they do not have sensation below their waist, right? But they're still alive, right? That's why it is put under non-essential life processes. Now growth. You must have also seen, or rather from India, we have the Guinness World Record of the smallest, the shortest person on earth. Yeah, so that shortest person is still alive, containing her own life properly, right? In fact, she even stood up for elections. Awesome, isn't it? Then we have movement, locomotion. Well, if you do not move out of your couch for 2 days, you ain't going to die. Having said that, I'm not saying that you should be a couch potato. What I mean to say is, if you do not move for 2 days, you won't die. But yeah, if you keep doing the same thing, that is not moving much, eventually you're going to die, and probably much earlier than the person who does move around. Okay? Now, reproduction. Obviously, those who are celibate or those who do not marry, those who don't want to reproduce, they don't die, right? So it's a non-essential life process. Okay, everyone? Now we're going to deal with nutrition first. You have learned about nutrition in your earlier chapters. Pause now.